After getting their business up and running, Fiona, wanting to make sure no one got hurt on site, goes to the fall fest that their company was working alongside. At this fall fest, some unspecified incident, likely a fire, resulted in Fiona's death, with Edwin being devastated by her death and equally stressed about having to share the news to David. Sometime after this, likely out of grief, Edwin would create the Mimic Endo alongside the Mimic 1 program, and knowing what we know about it during the Tales book, the AI would eventually learn to perfectly mimic Fiona, likely due to the sadness of Edwin and the various tapes and videos that have heard of Fiona in both the factory and the house. Fiona would then take care of David while Edwin worked on the Fazbear project and other inventions.
This is great. He's gonna love it. Fiona, did you make this?
I baked it myself for David's special day.
Well, great job. You just continue to surprise me. All right, I think we're ready. Okay, everyone hide. Fiona, go get him. I left him out at the playground.
With some pushing from the M1 Fiona, Edwin upgrades the Endo, creating M2.
Edwin, you can't put it off any longer. You need to try again. Build another.
Eventually, after David's death, Edwin flies into a rage and beats the Mimic to a pulp after it begins mimicking the boy, causing it to start mimicking Edwin's rage and worst traits, causing it to go rogue and murderous.
Stop! You're not him. You're not! Stop sounding like him!
After this, Edwin would take the M1 Fiona and build the Fiona machine, placing this iteration of the program within the machine and giving it the task of keeping the Mimic within the building and stop anyone from learning about it in its creation. After this, Edwin would then abandon the factory altogether, leaving Fiona alone with the Mimic. During the ending moments of Secret of the Mimic, after narrowly avoiding the homicidal Mimic, Arnold meets Fiona, who tells him Edwin's tragic creation of both her and the Mimic, as well as her ultimate plan to prepare the endoskeleton. In order to stop it, she sends Arnold to retrieve a program from Edwin's computer, with this program reading the Mechanical X-Form Experimental Storage, or the Mixes, with it also being called the Cradle. Arnold will make it out of the now crumbling building, only to be attacked by the Mimic, who would take the data diver for some mysterious purpose. Long after the events of Secret of the Mimic, Fazbear Entertainment would either recreate the Mixes from what they recovered from Murray's before its destruction, or the company would now retrieve the defunct Fiona computer from the wreckage of the building, branding it the Mixes and putting it into the ruins of Hammer's Pizzeria. Seeing as the machine is already accustomed to the Mimic and its programming, the machine would be used to keep the Mimic contained in the bowels of the Pizzaplex, with the Mixes in ruin possibly holding the Creo EXE program, which could involve the bedtime story that temporarily stopped the Mimic during the secret ending of the game, alongside the security nodes we see in ruin.
It shocked all the friends, and they realized that anger didn't solve anything. They all started a band and lived happily ever after. The end.
The Mimic 1 AI would also upgrade after the events of Secret of the Mimic, with it becoming several different iterations after Fiona's sacrifice, such as Glitch Trap.